Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm Justice.
And I'm Kylie.
And this is KAHS News. Last Thursday, some of our Austin High School students attended a town hall meeting to get their voices heard. If you want to watch the whole town hall meeting video, go to KAHS News YouTube channel to do so.
Here's Catalina with a story on high school memories.
We have some of our students here at Austin High School. What has been their worst or best memory in high school so far? Check it out.
Okay, so my favorite high school memory is probably the day that I got pantsed. My cousin Gabe came up behind me and I had a bunch of stuff in my hand and he just pantsed me. Everything flew out.
My best and worst high school memory was actually on the last day of school. Me, Woodrow, I think David and Grant, we were all in a car and we were driving to Galveston Beach. We got into 2 wrecks, got pulled over once, but when we finally got to Galveston, that beach was live.
My favorite high school memory was winning Fort Bend County Fair Queen in the first semester of senior year. It was something I worked really hard for, and I tried to do a lot of stuff for it, and I worked through school's FFA, and it really helped me, and that has to be my proudest high school achievement and my favorite memory for senior year.
Okay, so my worst high school memory was probably running to class from lunch, and I tripped and fell on the concrete and scraped both my hands and ripped through my jeans, and it was really embarrassing. So
my favorite high school achievement is hitting a home run in a big district game a few days ago against Clemens to put us 3-0 in district.
What's your favorite high school memory, Justice?
I would have to say the Lived Up. It was super lit. We have wonderful staff here at Austin, but here is Cindy interviewing kids on who their favorite teacher is.
Who's your favorite teacher of all time?
I mean, honestly, I don't really got a favorite teacher. It's really just an administrator, Miss Thompson, I believe her name is.
So who is she? Like, is she in the front desk? Like, where's she at?
She's in the front desk. I think she's like a counselor assistant.
Oh, so she's upstairs in the studio. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Spencer.
So she's the English teacher?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Russell.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Caramano.
And who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Hamlin.
As y'all being seniors, who's your favorite teacher out of the 4 years of being here at Austin?
My favorite teacher is Coach Mathern.
My favorite teacher is Miss Metzer. I love you, Miss Metzer.
Mine would be Miss Darrow in H Hall.
Okay.
Mine would be Ms. Moore in H Hall.
And then you.
Mine is Coach Ruffin in K Hall.
Who's your favorite teacher of all time?
Honestly, only had him for this second semester, but Mr. Monk is probably my favorite teacher.
Okay.
My favorite teacher is Miss Bellon.
All right.
My favorite teacher was Miss Williams.
And who's that?
Miss Williams.
What'd she teach?
She taught Algebra 1.
So now that she's not here, do you have a second favorite teacher?
No.
Who's your favorite teacher of all time?
My favorite teacher of all time is Mr. Rodriguez Require.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Caramano.
And your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is also Mr. Caramano.
And what does he say?
USA #1, baby.
Hi, I'm Cindy coming forward. I'm here with Mr. Caramano. So I asked some students around Austin High School who their favorite teacher was. He actually won. Wow. So, Mr. Caramano, how do you feel about being a student's favorite teacher?
It's an honor, and I feel very proud, and I say thank you. Thank you.
So, do you make your class fun, or is it boring? How do you think the students feel about being in your class?
I think boring is a pretty good word. I like to have fun. I sincerely try to teach the stuff, and I think the kids learn, and I try to do a good job.
Is there anything else you would like to say?
Thank you. USA #1, baby.
All right.
My favorite teacher is Miss Wyatt. Love you, Miss Wyatt.
Here's Paul and Riam comparing Ulta versus Sephora.
Hi, my name is Paul.
And I'm Kristen.
And we are at Sephora, as you can. And we have a few questions for you. Okay, so the first question is, what is really the difference between Ulta and Sephora?
One of the big differences between Ulta and Sephora is #1 would be the clientele. I feel like for Sephora, you're very experienced, and then for Ulta, you walk in and you're either prestige girl or you're beauty brand, Ulta brand girl. And then Sephora, you're just all name brand.
Usually when people walk into Sephora, what do they navigate good around the store? What type of questions do they ask around?
The main question would be, what price is this? How much is that? Can I get color matched? Sephora is very overwhelming. It's very intimidating, especially if you don't know what you're looking for, if you can't find it. but that's what sets us apart from Ulta.
One-stop shop. Like we have the prestige area, and then we also have the drugstore. So if people come here, let's say they want L'Oreal or they want, you know, Maybelline, they can find it here. So it's easier.
Yeah. And what would you say your favorite brand is?
My favorite brand is, of course, Benefit.
Yay. Thank you.
So I like Sephora because they have a lot of makeup and they have Fenty Beauty.
I like Ulta because they have the more affordable makeup and also the higher end, and my favorite brand there is Morphe because they have just really good products.
So I guess I like Ulta better because they actually give you money back for every dollar that you spend. So yeah. Oh, so my favorite brand is probably Urban Decay because I have so many palettes from there. It's just I'm obsessed with collecting them all. But then there's Anastasia, which is also good. So don't make me choose.
My favorite store is Ulta because it has drugstore and high-end, and my favorite brands are Anastasia and Morphe. I prefer Sephora over Ulta because they have a wider range of like higher-end cosmetics, and I really like that. And they have really good sales and like good perks. And my favorite product or brand from Sephora is probably Anastasia Beverly Hills or Benefit Cosmetics.
My favorite place to shop is Sephora because I like that it's really easy to find everything and it just looks nicer. And my favorite brand is Anastasia.
Personally, I like Sephora more.
And I'll have to agree. Thanks for tuning in to today's show.
I hope you have a great long 3-day weekend.